Okay guys, I'm back, and the first box I'm going to be going over is this entire Tim Holtz Sizzix die embossing folder and stamp sets. I am using or sitting on my vintage stool that I keep in my craft room, but I'm in my living room right now downstairs. So if you hear squeaking like that, it's just my chair I'm sitting on, or my little stool. So the first thing is this container here. It's a storage unit for Sizzix, the thin dies, the long thin ones that Tim has, and this is full of dies. And again, I did this entire box. This was part of the free stuff, but I did give her some money for this because I didn't feel right taking this type of stuff for nothing. So I did give her some money, but it wasn't even close to half to what it was worth because she just didn't take any more. So I just wanted to say that. So the first one in here is lace. And I don't actually have any of these, so I'm really excited about that. And that's the pattern. And I know these aren't like new release dies, but you know, it's not like this stuff goes out of style. And this is the film strip frames. There's that one, really cool. Some of these she never even used at all. I'm just still in shock. Inside Out. This one's a fun one. She did use this one. She mentioned this one was kind of hard to get the letters out of, but I have a tool I use for that to get the letters out because I already have a couple of these alphabet ones from Tim as well. And this one is, oh, camera trying to focus, sorry guys, tapered fringe. I like this one because it looks like grass, but you can use it for so many different applications, icicles, all that kind of fun stuff. So there's that one. And this one is Inside Out. Oh, did I do that one already? Oh, I did. Oops, sorry guys, I'm getting out of order here. I already did that one. The next one is actually this one. It's the washer border. Trying to get there we go. So I'm probably just going to be doing just this box, and then I'll do another video because I want to try to keep these within 15 to 20 minutes. I don't want to go over that because I think that might just be too long, and I don't want you guys to get bored. This is Typeset. This is another alpha. This is another one that she used and said it was really difficult to get the letters out, which I can see because these are super tiny. But you know, this would be really fun to use because I have a Cricut. I actually sold my Cricut Expression. This is Carnival. And I have the original Cricut when they first came out, the one that's a 6x6. I kept that because that was my first one. It was a gift for my kids for Mother's Day. My husband had them buy it for me. So I'm keeping that because my kids do use it, or my daughter actually, for school projects and stuff. But I'm just not a real big Cricut user. This is Upon a Time. I am a huge die user. This is another font one. I don't think she used this one. She said she didn't try this one yet either. But this is really fun. It's just really Disney looking, like, you know, fairy tale. Obviously that's why it's called, you know, Once Upon a Time. And then in this container are these little labels. She didn't use all of them. And then these are just different ways that you can mark and label your dies if you want to do that. But I won't, just because it already has it on here. I will put my initial on each of these items though. So when I go to crops or when I go to teach classes and that kind of thing, I can make sure I have all of my supplies back. So this is the folder for this, which is really cool. I like it. And then a few more of the thin ones. This one is called, and I won't take them out of the package either. I'll do that off camera. This is the Harlequin border. And that's what this one looks like. I mean, you can just see this right here was originally 20 bucks, marked down to $8.99, which is what she paid for it. I mean, the prices are just on all of these things, and it's just, I'm just still, I know I keep saying it, and I'm sorry if you guys are getting tired of me saying it, but I am just still blown away that I got all this stuff. I just am still in shock. So this is the Movers and Shapers. This is the fan and the globe. I don't know what this was actually called, but that's just what they are. Just, oh, vintage fan and globe set. So just what I said, I guess. So this one's brand new. She never used this one. And this is another move. There's quite a few of the Mover and Shapers here. This is the mini butterfly sets, which is fun because I actually already own all the bigger butterfly. Again, brand new. This one is the mini pine tree and holly set. That's another brand new one. Sorry, I'm just throwing those behind me on the couch if you hear that noise. This is the Photo Corners, the Baroque style. This is really fun. I like that. Again, I think all of these are brand new. I'll just be sure to point out when something's been used. This is the Photo Corners in the ornamental. I like that one a lot. And this is the mini crown in fleur-de-lis set. Really cute. And this is the, oh, it just has 3 dies, I guess. It doesn't have a name on this one. I have the larger one of this die, so this will be fun to have the smaller one to play with too. So, and it's these 3 tiny ones. They make those holes is what that one does. So, let's see. Yeah, you just use it with the Shaper's base die. So, this will be fun to use with my larger one that I have. And this is the mini mustache and pointed finger. Really cool. Oh, I thought I had another one of these longer strip ones. This is, she marked this one. She never used it. This is the word strip one, and this says Stackful Artful Words. So, wisdom, artist, numbers 1 through 0, enjoy the journey, and I think that's it. Or vision, not wisdom. I'm sorry. I was looking at that sideways. And again, as you can see, this is brand new. And let's see. This is the mini branch and leaf set, and I have the bird on a branch die, which is actually in this box too, because when I bought mine when it first came out, it was actually faulty, and I bought it about in a town that was like 4 hours away, and I never went to go exchange it, so I just, you know, I just kind of held on to it. And these are there's 11 dies in this. This is the cargo stencil number set, and I don't think she used any of these either. I mean, this was originally 60 bucks. That one says there. And it was marked down and she got it. I'm not sure what she paid for it, but just this, you know, just this one set was originally 60 bucks. And these ones here that are in these kind of bags, these are ones that she did open and she did use, and she just resealed them. That's how she stored them. So I won't keep mine in the bags when I do it, because that's not how I store my stamps or my punches. Dies. Jeez. Vintage valise. This one's really cool. I love this. I am just so excited. If I'm stuttering or being weird, you guys, it's just because I just can't stand it. I feel like a little kid at Christmas time. I'm just so excited about this. So this one here, this was originally 20 bucks at whatever store this was originally sold at, and it was on sale for 9 bucks. And this is the sized arches, which you obviously can use for so many different applications, not even just the intended purpose. Brand new. And let's see, let me go through this one. This one here is the large block talk alphabet. You can see that there. You can see how long this one is. And this one has never been used either. And this one alone, I looked this one up, and currently this is like almost 70 bucks when you, a couple of this place I found online, like one on eBay, another one on Amazon. And I just am still in shock, because I hardly wrote her a check for more than just one of those dies, and that's all she would take, and I couldn't believe it. So here are some of the movers and shapers. These are the ones that I have a lot of these, but none of the ones in the box except for the bird die. I don't have this one. And this is the ATC in corners, and I love this because I'm working on some pocket letters right now, and this will be great for the name cards and pocket letter things I'm working on for my girlfriends. I'm having a scrap gals, what we call ourselves, and I'm having a retreat at my house this week. So this is the gingerbread, really cute. Love that. Again, this is new. All the ones out of the packaging she's either not used, which this one isn't, or she just got rid of the packaging because she had them in her own storage system, but she never used them. This is stocking stuffer. I'm showing you like there's a picture on there, and some of the labels are in here loose, like here. And what I'll do, how I do mine, is I cut this part out, then I just tape it on here. That way I can see what image it is if I need to know. But I won't show you guys all the loose papers because that probably isn't very exciting. And this is the Fanciful Flight. I almost bought this at Hobby Lobby a few weeks back, so I'm kind of glad I waited because, you know, I almost got this for, I mean, I did get it for nothing. And this is the Holy Branch die. Nothing really to see too much. I don't have the pictures, but you guys can kind of get the idea. I'm actually going to start putting these back in the box now. This one is the bird branch. This is the one that I already own, but mine was faulty, like it was messed up, and so I'm glad to have another one so I can actually use that die again, because I made some Thanksgiving place cards with that when I first got it. Vintage camera, really cool. This is the Regal Crest. You can kind of see the image there. Sorry I don't have the pictures to show you guys, but branch tree. And I didn't want to take the time to do a die cut of each one before I did the video because I've got so much stuff to go through. and get organized. And this is the brackets die here. You can kind of see it there where that is. This one is Distressed Doily, and she used that one. She said that one was really pretty when it was used. I'm going to adjust my chair here, guys, just a second. Okay, sorry about that. My back was starting to hurt. And this is the Scallops. Really fun. And she used that one too. I think she used all of these smaller ones. Ornate. And there's that one. And Mini Scallop in Pinking. And I hope I'm not going too fast. I'm trying to keep this video within 15 to 20 minutes. So, and I'm just about done. So I just want to make sure I don't go too long. So sorry if I'm going too quickly. This is another one of the Bigs dies. This one is the, ooh, the sticker's not on here. Oh, there it is. This one's Wordplay. This is another big one. So really cool. And then the last one is the, oh, let's see. This is just the cards. It says it's a Karen Bernstein one, Berniston, however you say that name. And this is like a pop-up card type of thing. And it's just, oh, it's Pop and Cuts. There it is, Pop and Cuts base and insert. And this was originally $50, marked down to $25. So this is a screaming deal too. I've never used this one. So she actually said this one is really super hard to find for anybody to buy it. Try to buy it now, which I haven't searched for it because this wasn't one of the ones on my top list I was trying to find. But she said it's really hard to find that one. And so she almost didn't want to give that one up just because of that reason. But she said she didn't use it, so why keep them? And these are, the next set's going to be some embossing folders. And then I'll go through the stamps, and then we'll be done with this first set of goodies to share with you guys. So I'm just trying to get them all organized, sorry. These are the holiday words, and she did this organization on there, and I think that's pretty cool to do that because sometimes they don't say on the actual embossing folder what they are. So I like that she already did that. And this is the branch tree. You can see that one. I have so many embossing folders already because I love them. Postal, I think I have this one. If I come across any duplicates of anything I already currently own, I am going to be giving these away. Let's see, this is December calendar. Either I'm trying to decide if I want to let my girlfriends that are coming this weekend see if they want to have a shot at what I have first, or I might hold a couple back. See, like this one doesn't say what this one is. But I can easily look it up online, but it's very pretty. And I might hold a couple back, and this is Antique Fair, and include it in my giveaway I'm going to be doing on my YouTube channel here soon. Holly Branch. Once Valentine's weekend is over, because they're coming on Valentine's weekend for the crop at my house, the retreat, then I'm going to be able to focus on the giveaway. So I'll be getting to that because I've been talking about it for quite some time. I've just been really busy with all of my planning and stuff for the retreat I'm hosting at my house. And this one has a bunch of washi because she had them taped together, so just ignore that one. But this is like really cool. I like all those different sizes of bubbles. That's a fun one. And this one here, I think I have the package for all of these actually. I'll show you in just a second. This is a really fun one too. This is Pine Branch. This will be great because my husband's an outdoorsman, and I do a lot of scrapbooking pages and stuff for on his hunting trips. So this one came from the Dot Matrix and Gridlock set, the first couple I showed you, not the last one, the pine tree. And that's the picture there, and then there as well. And that's what she had. She had these two washi taped to the package, so I'll kind of keep those together. And then the last one, this is still in the packaging. She never even used these. I think I have this set too, I'm not sure. This is the Cattails and the Pumpkin Patch set, so really cool. And then now for some Stampers Anonymous stamps. These are so pricey when you try to buy these. And this is the, let's see, Christmas Time set, and I don't think she used all of them. Yeah, just a few of them she used, if at all. And again, I'm going to store this differently than in this packaging because I store my stamps in a different way. And then this one is Mini Holidays. So you can see the really fun Christmas carol there. This would be great to use on all kinds of Christmas projects, obviously. Tags, cards, banners, you know, wrapping, packages, things like that. And those are all brand new. And this one is the sketch set. This will be fun to use on all kinds of mixed media projects, canvas projects. You can even, you know, use them in your pocket letters, that kind of thing. Only used a couple of those stamps on there. And then this last one is words for thought. And I'll just kind of hold it up here so you guys can either pause the video or, you know, kind of read them on your own. So these are also great to put even in your planners, everything. It's not just for stamping on cards. So really cool. So that is everything from the Sizzix box that I got. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera, and I'm going to go ahead and do my paper and my punches box next. So thanks you guys for watching my massive free crafty haul part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.